maybe this will be the last time I try this video, but I had somebody ask, how come I do these live videos? It's because my family, Crystal Brown and Gary Clark, are put in prison on charges being held for them that are not true. I have all the proof. I've put it on this Facebook, and I'll keep putting it on this Facebook. Because you never can tell what judicial system, detectives, cops, here or even in the UK may be looking at. And I believe that their story needs told, because this should not happen to another family ever again. Here's another reason why I would do these live videos. Gary sent me this today, because my birthday is Thursday. He didn't know how long it'd take to get here. Just telling me happy birthday. But my other live video that got a lot of views ended up being deleted by either me or one of the babies. Doesn't matter. All I know is that for a very long time now, Amanda has been very vindictive, hateful. She's a very spoilt little girl that when she don't get her way, then you've got consequences to pay, even when she was 14, 15, and 16, much less after she met Bryce and Parker to start her downhill spiral. She blames family because I was right. He was nothing but a homeless daffelbag jerk that taught her everything she knows that she does on Facebook. Drug addict? No, she ain't no drug addict. She trying to show her ass to family, Bryce and Parker, the girlfriend he knocked up pregnant to dump her for, you name it. She's been doing it since she was 17. You know, ran away from home with him. My first intentions of kicking her out was because of everybody saw her live video. 24-pack of beer, high on weed for sure, possibly meth, leaving with random guys every night. And when she got confronted for stealing $80 from her 6-year-old sister Lila's piggy bank, she wanted to be pissy about it and live video the family. I had Gary call the cops. Enough's enough. I don't want this lady on my property no more. And a lot of y'all saw her beat the crap out of Rachel with a shovel, a rake, sorry, not a shovel, a rake, because I was in the camper, and a stick. Then y'all seen the end of the video when Crystal made her eye bleed. She knocked the living crap out of her. First she steals from a 6-year-old at the time, that me and Crystal gave that money for Lila making A's and B's, for her to take it to buy alcohol and drugs. Then she beat the living hell out of Rachel in her yard, so yeah, I think Crystal had the right to knock the living crap out of her. Well, there was no assault against Rachel from Orange County cops. They ignored it. Then, out on one of her drug runs, she's going to call us, she's in Beaumont. Well, we were busy, but by the time me and Gary got back this way, she was across Boomtown Campground and Viter at the gas station. We were nice to pick her up for a visit. No, she ain't moving back. A visit. Oh, man, was she a bitch. I mean, pure teen. Sorry for my language for any Christians that may hear this next, but she was. And still is. Got her home, and she was just hateful. Extremely hateful. We left to take Crystal to work, get a call from neighbors. Man is trying to call and file charges on Samuel for assault. Ooh. I think that this would be in the police records for what she done to my family in prison. You know, the lies of kidnap and assault. She has a good rap of doing this to us. Well, of course, neighbors wouldn't let them use the phone, so she comes back and sucker punches Samuel in the face. And he gets up and goes, what the sorry, language. And ends up getting up and shoving her into my black-eyed peas. I pull her shirt back so she don't get a 3rd-degree burn from sausage grease water. And Rachel and Gary come running from the mobile home where they were putting a lock on Crystal's door because she's acting like a psycho. We don't want her in there. And next thing I know, Rachel comes in before Gary and manages, yanks her by the hair, grabbing her, dragging her around the camper, punching her in the face. It took me begging Gary to finally hit, well, he didn't hit Amanda that time. He just pinned her on the ground, man. Him on top of her and Rachel on top of her, and I finally got to hit her legs. Yes, I did. Treating my family like this. Took a while to let her up, and the idiot gets up looking in a mirror going, oh my God, y'all all assaulted me. Oh yeah, bye, go find, oh, she called the cops saying we assaulted her. So what's she done on December 28th? She's made a history of. She's even done it to strangers like the sex offender at Howard Johnson Hotel. I've got the videos to prove that. She even called Viter Police. Oh my God, someone's going to kill me. And y'all all put it on Facebook. How that she's banging on the mobile home of these people. That night they even called me. My phone has all the records of all the calls. Wow. Think my family's getting out and Amanda's going to take their place. Then she's in Jasper City. Not county jail yet. She was at the wrecker truck driver's house. And had her little high. And next thing I know, Jasper City's calling me that Amanda Brown called saying somebody's fixing to kill her or harm her. And give me this number and said you're her mother. Yes, I am. She's high on meth. You'll find her dumped here in a minute. Arrest her for PI. Well, the dude wasn't stupid. He dropped her in the county line away from his place. So she got put in Jasper County Jail where she beat the crap out of her face. That's how come me and Gary knew where to hold. They lied to us about the fact she wasn't acting psycho in their jail and let her out. Well, then she starts her little drug run and everything here in Beaumont, Texas. Everybody see her crying. Well, the sex offender picked her up. You know. Oh, she was pissed because we went to Conroe without her. And she got really pissed when I stopped to live video her dumbass. Not my fault they call her names. You gotta see the things she calls us. You gotta see McDonald's. There we go. McDonald's Wi-Fi messing up. Don't ask me. Gotta go to Ann's Wireless because I have unlimited service. Point being is I'm trying to make this video short. But it ain't gonna work. This little idiot Amanda's done a lot of bad stuff to our family. You know. But, oh, I forgot, you know. What sent her to Jasper County and the drug run thing is because, I got so much I fast-forwarded the movie to the wrong spot. Well, see, when she left the house to go call the cops on us, because supposedly we assaulted her just because we pinned her on the ground because of assaulting Rachel, cops come out and, man, they were going to arrest Gary for asking for help, get her off the roof of my van, jumping on it like a psycho nutcase. So I go out there with witnesses on the phone. She's a good Christian friend. I'll leave her name out of it. She'd appreciate that. She's a little chihuahua short, you know. I love her to death. Well, anyways, she heard the cops that I told them, I said, she just assaulted my 17-year-old who's got disabilities, acts like she's 10 or 12. She ain't got the mind of an adult teenager. And she's high on meth. Cops didn't care. They all saying they don't know she high on drugs. And they didn't even care. I told them for the second time now, she assaulted Rachel. Second time, guys. And they said, if she ain't got the proper clothes or shoes, you have to let her stay. Well, they almost arrested Gary for asking for help. So I'm like, yes, sir. Yes, sir. And done what they said. This is the rules of your land. Oh, my God. Now we've got cops acting like judges telling me what I should do on my property. I can't have their help escort a drug addict off my property. And they told me she's to stay in the camper that got flooded. My new camper she's to stay out of. And that's the rule. Okay, bye. So I locked the door. Won't let nobody go outside. Well, Gary went out for a mattress. You know. Well, I think he already got that. I can't remember. Point being is I got my phone and I started recording stupid on the outside, cussing at the birds or, you know, the moon, I don't know. And all of a sudden you can hear her just banging on my sliding glass door. She was pissed because her assault charges didn't go through. She was going to get something. Well, she ended up shattering through with her face, screaming at us, "Well, how do you like that, MFers?" And she picked up a piece of the shattered glass, held it at everybody, and walked into the room where me and Lila, 7-year-old daughter of mine, is at, and turned around and faced her with that glass. Scared Lila to death. Took the cops 40 minutes to get there. Stupid. For Amanda, it took them 10 minutes. Go figure. I guess they wanted the social media famous little dumbass to, you know, put her on their live video. I don't know. Well, anyways, Orange County's crooked, and if you want to know, then just move in my neck of the woods and find out. If you don't have a live social media or porn going on Snapchat, they're not going to be there for you. They're going to keep the drug addict free because they won't arrest her for PI. They'll call me and try to get me to pick her up. Go figure. Going to have a case against their little asses here soon. But anyways, so yeah, she leaves, hides at neighbor's house who got to hold her at gunpoint, call the cops again because she's sleeping in their garage. And they give her a courtesy ride to Crowdaz, and she took off to Houston. Great. First night, I refused to go get her. Thank God I did, Because Lila, poor thing, she's taught to be honest and went to school and told the teachers and counselor about Amanda holding a piece of knife, which the cops never charged her for, having a weapon. They never charged Amanda for assaulting Rachel for the third time, guys, because she bit Rachel's finger. I have the video of the pictures on my phone, and she bit her shoulder, left extremely bad teeth marks. 3 times, the cops did not file charges and arrest Amanda for assault on a minor. Okay? 3 now. And, so yeah, CPS shows up, and they don't want Amanda on my property. She cannot live with us. Did not say she cannot visit. She cannot live with us. So, that's it. That's how come y'all been seeing the all-time high, stupid acts of a panhandler, not a drug addict, on social media. Well, Moss Bluff Police, I have their phone calls incoming and me outgoing calling them saying, well, why we got to pick her up? She's being detained for her safety. I call back, is she high on drugs? No, she's just fine. They lied to me. During a time that it was the Christmas holidays and a mama's heart's going to be out there to love a dopehead, panhandling idiot on Southeast Texas and go pick her up. I've got the videos. I've showed them all to y'all. The assault with her mouth. The threaten to hit me because I was videoing with her face. The try to jump and attack a minor behind Rachel and them. And Rachel and Crystal get up to try and keep her. Well, they did. They kept her from attacking that young man. No, his name's Dylan. I don't know his last name, and I can find out, and I don't care to. Anyways, so, yeah. She goes and smears makeup base on her face so bad it wasn't even funny. Wanted to say that we were laughing at her because of how bad she did her makeup. No, actually, we're just trying to keep light humor of her stupidity acts of destroying the camper, trying to get one of us to assault her, treat her bad, whatever the case may be. Not gonna work. So anyway, she ends up literally wrecking my Christmas tree, Lila's Christmas presents and everything. And then finally lets us sleep for a while, and then I get the videos later, because I was asleep when they took off with Amanda and everything going on outside. She's assaulting Rachel with a baseball bat, hitting her upside the head. She's threatening people. Look at a video of the teenagers across the street, with Amanda harassing them. Want to say my teenagers or the neighbor teenagers, oh, look how they're talking to Amanda. That's the comments I get. Really? Really? Did y'all not listen to the video? It said, Amanda said, I don't have to shoot you, cut you up. She got people, she can do that for her. Did y'all not hear when the boy whose parents owned the property told her to leave? His parents don't want her there. She threatened to bash these teenagers' faces into the gravel. But yet y'all want to judge what the stupid sounds they were making like teenagers. There was no adults over there, guys. I was asleep. Gary was asleep. He hadn't been woke up yet. Crystal was asleep with the babies in her camper. That was none but teenagers. Then you see Rachel being kicked on by Amanda. And all y'all got to worry about is how dirty Rachel's room is. Okay, well, y'all can go all you want left field with this. They have their own building. It's not my place. I got my home. They got their home. It's called their rooms. Then it's their business for 17 and 19 how stupid they want to keep their room. But the gist of the video was Amanda was the one assaulting still. She was the one kicking on Rachel. And then you see the video where she's trying to beat the damn door down. And, Dylan's getting scared. But then all of a sudden my family's gone. All of a sudden it's not Amanda assaulting, it's Crystal and Gary. Really. I seen the ID picture for jail for Crystal, and she was the one with the assault marks. Why did the FBI disappear? I'm sure we'll find out here soon. It's coming up that they're going to be getting out. Oh, before they get out, though, Amanda's in jail in Monroe County. Anybody want to run and go get her? I beg you to, because the last people that wouldn't listen to me found out the hard way. Amanda don't want help. The only help for Amanda is mandatory in prison. And here soon, the truth is going to come out. Whether it be through this Facebook, me sharing it to thousands of people on Gary's and whoever's. But the truth is going to come out. And it's also going to come out because they have their defense attorneys now. And my phone has all the evidence. Even the car ride there, the van ride there. You know, reason Crystal got beat the crap out of because Amanda was trying to do the suicide talk like she done early morning hours of the 28th. I'm going to die, whether it be from you, me, or somebody else. I know y'all all seen that video. I just done it a few days ago. You know, you see the little icons of my phone, and then I play every video, okay? If you don't remember, go back through the profile and check it out. Amanda was acting suicidal. She was attacking us. And my family finally gave her the ride she wanted to go to get help. We don't dump her at gas stations and Wi-Fi. We don't do drugs. We got too many churches that know us, too many Christians that know us. No, we will be the first to smoke a cigarette, say a cuss word, have a mixed drink. Very rarely. Would love to have one, but Gary's not here to drink, so it's under my bed. I don't touch it. Sorry, had to pull that in there. Anyways, yeah. Amanda is taken care of by family, but Amanda don't want the help. She took them protecting us. I had only had surgery 3 weeks prior when she pulled all this crap on us, and I've been chasing her butt down ever since surgery day, when I got out. My kids do not need to be assaulted by her. They put themselves in harm's way of Amanda. If y'all could have seen Crystal's ID picture. Why don't y'all Google Crystal Brown? No, not Google. What's it called? Public arrest records? Tell me. Send it to my messenger. Because you will not find it. Because Crystal was the one assaulted by Amanda. She's the one with a big black eye. Well, it wasn't black in that picture, but it was swollen. They waited till the black got away before they took her ID picture. No one can see their mug shots on their jail arrest. Crystal Brown, Gary Clark, Lake Charles Correctional Facility. That was the arrest. They got arrested in DeQuincy. So one of them places has their arrest record public. But you will not be allowed to see either one of them's mugshot. Because Crystal was the one assaulted by Amanda. Gary got punched by a cop. Identities were just switched up, and the one that was assaulting was Amanda. Nobody hit on Amanda. I even have the video to show it. Get back in the van, you drug addict. For no reason at all, they're driving down the road. Amanda goes, I gotta go pee. Or I don't know, just she wanted them to stop at a gas station. That's not a gas station. That's a school. If that light turns green, Amanda, I'm gonna go. I'm not stopping. Well, you can hear the gas go. You can hear Amanda go, Gary! And all of a sudden, she's yelling, help, help, help. Stupid. Then you hear Gary tell Crystal, pull her back in the window. Bop her in the head if you have to. You know, because she was trying the suicide stunt. Jump out my side window without kicking it out yet. Crystal goes, Gary, just pull over. They pull over. Oh, now we can see the video of what's going on. What kidnapped assault victim gets out of the vehicle to hug the cargo ramp on top instead of run to the rescuers that are going to be videoing? How dumb is that? You did not see Gary or Crystal 1 hit her. She yells, call 911. Didn't say what for. Didn't I say they kidnapped me? They've had me for days. I've been being beat on. Call 911. No. None of that was said. Well, they got her back in the van. Yes, they made her. Because they weren't dropping her off around the corner about 6 miles from my house to come back and start her assaulting on us again. She said she wanted help. They gonna get her to help and drop her off at the front doors. Not somewhere where she can go get on Wi-Fi to get some... Gosh, I can't even say it nice, man. Somebody that wants to literally rape Amanda. It's consensual, yes. But the fact that they are giving her this meth is so that way they can torture her sexually and her not have no pain from it. It is exactly the same as rape, in my opinion. You know. So, we're just trying to protect her from psychos out there that love her Snapchat, including the cops everywhere. That's why they keep her on the streets. Y'all want to know, how does she get out so early? How come they don't arrest her for PI? They want to see the booty call going on Snapchat. They're no different than the rest of society. They're perverts once they get off the job. And if they weren't, why do they keep calling me? I've got the calls prior to all this from Vinton, Louisiana, calling me to come pick her up high on meth. No. I've got the calls from Houston, Sugarland, all over the place, calling me to come pick up Amanda high on meth. I've got the calls from Moss Bluff. Knows she should have been arrested for walking a dangerous bridge, freeway bridge, not trespassing, what is it called? jaywalking, whatever. You're not allowed to walk on that bridge. And they knew she was high on meth for 2 days straight. My video the day before shows it. But instead, they want to keep Amanda out on the streets so she can get on her snap. If that's not the case, then they need to start taking the charges seriously, what she's doing. To my family, to other victims who do not come forward. She put it on her Facebook, fucking bitch, this, because they tried to make her go, and oh my God, they let her go because she probably assaulted their butts and they didn't come forward to say so. But anyways, Amanda will make her way back from 6 hours into Louisiana. I promise you that. I don't know if she's getting out today. If she does, good luck, guys. The last folk didn't want to listen to me. And she ended up being stupid. Shaved her hair off, trying to say she a dude that they called me, asking is she a male or female. What? Oh well. Family's out. And if y'all want to get mad at me for saying I don't love her no more, I have a hatred towards her, it's the things she does. The Amanda I know is not there no more. It's like Paranormal Activity. She sucked up in a wall and some demon come out instead of Amanda. And the love I have will be for the ones in prison, will be for the little Lila 7, or the baby who has to do without his mama because some crackhead psycho who wants to play games on people's lives told lies. That's not somebody to love. That's not somebody to worry about, get mental, rehab, nothing. The ones that should be helped are her victims. This family. I'm a victim, but hey, I'm the lowest of the totem pole. Cuss me out, tell me off, I don't care. What matters is the ones in prison that protected me, and the baby that cannot have his mother, and the 7-year-old that cannot have her sister or her dad. Gary is spiritually her biological dad. Physically, no. Who cares? That's the only one Lila's ever called dad. And she'll never call another person dad. That is. That's our spiritual man. Nobody's taking him from me. Nobody's taking Crystal from me. Amanda, y'all can have her. Y'all can have her till the moon turns cold for all I care. But this family's out when it comes to loving or helping Amanda. We've done it for 5 years. We normally are not in the spotlight like this. And y'all can bash me all you want. But normal people do not be there for people that try to murder other people. And when you try to put someone in prison for life, no chance of parole, with hard labor on your lies, she is no different than a murderer. And that's not anyone with a right frame of mind. Is there a lot of y'all out there that need to go get mental help too, telling me that, I need to still be there for Amanda? Because y'all got a psycho problem when you want to tell this mama that. You really do. I get your private messages. I delete some of y'all stupid comments. But at the same time, you're wrong. You're wrong. The ones to love are the victims, not the one that's trying to murder this family. Physically murder us, but still living. Life in prison without parole is the same as death. For Braden, me, the 2 in prison, I've got Samuel kicked out of my home now because of all this. He thinks he can run drugs and a sex party on my property. Neighbors condoning it, sending it down there. I screenshotted the crap for evidence of it, in case they want to turn on me. And then my daughter Rachel thinks she gonna go hook up with some Mexican in the neighborhood. She with somebody right now that I have to unblock off of Facebook because we got things figured out. Well, you're disabled, need medication, thinks that that's the right path to go. You want to start acting like Amanda? Go ahead and try it. But the sex drug runs is not happening on my property from any student from their school, much less my own kids or the neighbors bringing it to my house. Want to make me look bad because I locked all buildings up but their building. Well, they don't belong in my camper. Martha caught Rachel in my bed with Trevor. No TV on under the covers. Hell no. I got the lock changed. We found a used pad in Crystal's bedroom in the closet. Her bed's near that closet. I don't think so. They can all go on with their trashy behavior. I made Amanda leave. They can leave too. Now, Rachel, I'm not kicking out, but I can't do anything if she wants to leave because I don't want to allow sex and drugs on my property and stealing my cigarettes. I'm a good mom. A strict one in a loving way. And if nobody can see that, oh well. Go get your Amanda. Don't worry about my family. we'll be just fine. The ones that will share this video and pray for me. My God, have y'all even noticed that all my videos, I have not asked for any money at all. I have not been like Amanda, asking for donations. I cried on the side of the road, flat tire, somebody stabbed my tire. Yes, they did. Yeah. But God came through and provided. I paid for it myself. I just needed a ride and a man to get the tire off. The one that helped me has my babies right now. I'm going to go get them. Well, at least one. I'll see if she wants to keep braiding for a while longer. Other than that, I've already had a message from Martha. When you bringing my grandson? Because Martha is his grandbaby too. Martha is Braden's grandma too, if I can talk right. I'm not used to this, but I'm getting used to it. Thursday, I'm going to annoy all of y'all because I'll be singing Gary's song again. It gives me hope. I have my moments of crying, but most of the time, I'm busy trying to make the babies happy, clean. Well, it's been hard, but I'm good. I like this video. No crying. I got a lot of faith right now. Chris Russell. I accepted his friend request on Crystal Brown's Facebook. He's also on Gary Clark's Facebook. He prays for our family over his live broadcast, and he has some wonderful words from God, scriptures. Y'all ought to go ahead and send him a friend request or follow him for his live prayers and live broadcast. It's wonderful. You'd love him. You know, I can't remember where he's from, but he's out of state somewhere. Anyways, have a good blessed day. I'm missing my baby Lila and my baby grandson, and I want to go hug them and bring them both home or let somebody keep them a while longer if Martha don't want Braden yet. Shalom, as Gary would say, because I love to hear my Gary say shalom. And luckily, I can talk today, partially. Live video, but I'll tell you in a minute. Gotta go. Somebody asking the time. Bye.